Let's continue with names and titles. This time it will be about very polite terms to address someone. So, polite ways to talk to people and address them. You might use these terms: Mr., Mrs., Ms., Miss. And even in using these many times, you will use this title with their last name, which can also be called surname or the family name. So Mr. and then the name, Mr. Smith, Mrs. Green, Ms. Taylor, and then use Miss also. So this is for the man, doesn't matter what age he is. Mrs. for a woman who's married. Ms. for any woman, married, not married, widowed, divorced, or Miss for a younger woman or a young lady, especially one that's not married, or even for a girl. And so those are completely appropriate to use. You can also use sir to address men. You can use ma'am or madam to address a woman. These are completely appropriate. And then if you're not sure how to address a stranger in a polite way, well, talking to strangers, you might say, sorry, may I interrupt you for a moment? And then say what you need to say to the stranger. You might say, excuse me, your shoe's untied. I'm afraid you're going to fall down. Or you might say, hello, I think we might have a friend in common. And then you introduce yourself. So these are ways you can address a stranger in a polite way.